A boxing ring fully confident in your years of training only to find yourself stunned, not by a knockout but by a punch that moves faster than your eyes can track. That was the experience of many professional boxers who witnessed Bruce Lee's unique punching techniques. Bruce Lee wasn't just another martial artist, his punches carried a scientific precision, explosive speed, and shocking impact that challenged the very foundation of how boxers viewed striking. Today we're going to explore why Bruce Lee's punching techniques shocked boxers worldwide, how he developed them, and why his influence continues to echo in both martial arts and modern combat sports. The early foundations: Bruce Lee's study of speed and power. Bruce Lee's punches were not accidents of natural ability. Yes, he had extraordinary genetics in terms of reflexes and coordination, but what truly made his punching power terrifying was his obsessive dedication to study and refinement. From his early days in Wing Chun under Ip Man, Bruce developed an understanding of the straight lead punch, a strike designed for both speed and directness. Unlike traditional haymakers or looping punches, the straight lead was like a spear thrust, fast, efficient, and nearly impossible to counter if executed correctly. But Bruce Lee didn't stop at Wing Chun. He began to study boxing manuals, observing the great fighters of the sport like Muhammad Ali, Jack Dempsey, and Sugar Ray Robinson. What fascinated him most was not just the power behind their punches but the rhythm, timing, and economy of motion. Bruce believed boxing held answers that traditional martial arts were missing. He began to adapt these principles, blending them with Wing Chun concepts until he created a hybrid punching system that was both devastating and unpredictable. The science of the straight lead, a boxer's nightmare. Bruce Lee often referred to the straight lead as his primary weapon. To boxers it looked similar to a jab, but in reality it was far more than that. Unlike the boxing jab, which was often used as a setup punch, Lee's straight lead carried knockout potential. He delivered it with explosive speed from his lead hand, which meant the punch traveled the shortest possible distance to its target. Bruce emphasized what he called the non-telegraphic punch. Boxers were shocked because Lee eliminated the usual signals of a punch: no shoulder movement, no hip twist, no wide stance. He trained himself to launch his hand from his guard directly to the opponent's face or body in a straight line with no wasted motion. This meant that by the time a boxer registered the punch visually, it was already landing. For fighters trained to read telegraphs and react, Bruce's style felt unfair, like being hit by lightning. The one-inch punch, myth or science? When boxers first saw Bruce Lee demonstrate the famous one-inch punch, many dismissed it as a trick. But when they felt it, their disbelief turned into respect. The one-inch punch was not designed for